Chapter 5. Liz. Why was watching TV fight such a turn on? Normally, I can't be doing with chest-beating dominance shows, but hell, I swear my panties were damp just sitting ringside. And seeing him, dark and brooding after the fight, still smelling of sweat and blood, it's just teasing me. I want him, and I always get what I want. He surprises me by taking the lead. He drags me into him, and I'm engulfed in his scent, a citrusy, spicy something that makes my toes curl. His mouth presses on mine, his tongue demanding and insistent. I run one hand up the back of his neck into his hair and grip his leg with my other hand, steadying myself. Liz! The shriek is accompanied by a whirlwind of red hair and a glare of green eyes that dives across the room, smacking into me. Oh, hell, someone told Freya. She shouldn't be here, and I'm in trouble. I turn towards Freya, and out the corner of my eye, catch Tavy's bulk slip off his stool and slink away. The hell's he going? I plaster a smile on my face. Hi, Freya.
Hi, is that all you have to say? What the fuck are you doing here, you stupid bimbo?
My cougar bristles at Freya's anger. I can look after myself, thank you very much.
It's a fight club, Liz. An illegal fight club. What do you think they'd do if they knew how much you were worth?
I know it's a fight club. Never mind. There's no point in explaining. I can't tell her I'm a cougar or that very few of the men in here could actually hurt me if they ever dared try. I sneak a look toward the door Tavy vanished through. He's not coming back, is he? Disappointment washes over me. One small human and he bolts? The man's impossible. Right, let's go, I humph at Freya. It's not safe for you here either. How did you get in? It's invite only. It's also a strictly no humans policy. The bouncers must be asleep on the job tonight. I have to get her out before someone notices. They're not gentle with trespassers, not one bit. I hustle her quickly out and into the night before she sees something she shouldn't. Wherever Yasmin's got to, she'll have to fend for herself. She's more than capable. Not like Freya. Freya's fiercely protective streak is normally endearing, but really, she's just a damn human. What use would she be if shit went south? Your timing sucks, Freya. I slosh more wine into her glass and throw myself down beside her on her decrepit sofa. I was finally getting to know the guy, and you scared him off. Gone. Freya rolls her eyes and surreptitiously covers a threadbare patch on her rug with her shoe. She thinks I don't see how she lives, but it's obvious. I make a mental note to order the wrong size rug. If I find out afterwards they don't accept returns, what's a girl to do?
The guy kissed you, Liz. He'll be smitten, like every other one of your conquests.
I glare at her, indignance bubbling in my blood. He didn't seem smitten. He walked away, damn it. I hope she's right. I can't help it. I want to get to know this guy, really get to know him, not just screw his brains out. Although... My feet stall in the doorway to my father's conference room. Tavy. He's perfectly at ease, muscles bulging in a tailored suit with a pair of sunglasses balanced on the end of his nose. I tug on my skirt and then, balancing the files in my arms in one hand, smooth my hair down with the other. I should have guessed, as the next beta, of course he'd be the one dealing with the Fenrir watch's purchase. My lower belly clenches and I bite my lip. It's been days since that kiss. What am I, a teenage kid with a crush? This is ridiculous. At my elbow, my father's secretary coughs. I force my grip to relax on the documents and do my dabness to sassy into the room, chin raised. The bastard barely spares me a glance before settling down with the documents and a murmured conversation with my father.
Chapter 6. Tavy. My obsession with this woman is infuriating. My wolf's infatuation with her more so. She's entirely unsuitable. She's not even a wolf. She's a cougar, and she lives up to their reputation of being a man-eater. Liz wouldn't fit into my life. She can't. She's not mate material, not someone I can bring home to the pack. For half a second, at the ring bar, I thought I could have a one-night stand. Thank the goddess her friend showed up. It would have killed me knowing it was just for one night. I have to forget her. But it's so difficult. Her lips were just perfect. She's not the kind of girl for me, though, no matter how amazing that kiss was. My wolf disagrees entirely. He wants to kidnap her and drag her home like some Neanderthal. So maybe it's been a dry patch, but still, he needs to get back in his box. My place in the pack is not a given, not by any means. I need a solid, dependable mate. A fated mate would be perfect, but they're so rare, they're almost a myth. If I knew with certainty that the one was out there for me, that I'd recognise her the instant I set eyes on her, it would make my petty infatuation with Liz easier to deal with. At least today I was prepared. I knew I'd run into her. I had to go over paperwork with her father, in person. I'm immaculately turned out. Somehow it was important to be looking my absolute best to ignore the shit out of her. I blink and drag myself back to the documents on the table, subtly covering my nose with one hand. Her scent is unbelievably distracting. We've been in the same room for 10 minutes, and not looking at her is killing me. If I make a mistake, Alpha Connell will have my head. As I get up to leave, Liz catches my eye. The hurt little look she gives when I breeze past hits me in the feels. Less than a second later, her mask is back up. That one look stays with me all day. She's not as much of an ice queen as they say. Maybe, just maybe, there is a point in exploring this, whatever the hell this is.